Hey, baby. Hi. Where's Blue? Ollie, do you know where Blue is at? Can you take care of the channel for a minute? While I go get her? What's up, Ollie? Can you hear me? Ollie, can you hear me? Blue is working. She's working tonight. So it's just us. Oh my god. I tell you, I'm tired. Hey, I'm tired. Hey, Nelly, now. The house. Hi, princess. Blue's working. She's working. Her job is fun, though. She works in a haunted house. A house that's really haunted. And so they do tours there and everything. I love you too, baby. Love you too. Nelly, now. I love you so, Nelly, now. So, what I was going to talk about tonight. There she is. She's not working. Yay. I'm always telling everybody how sad I am because you're working and you're not even working. Oh, are you working? Blue's in the house, all right. I'm always saying, Blue, Nelly, now. I, I like to bother Nelly, y'all. I love her. I remember when I used to be like, oh, I can't stand Nelly now. And then I started liking Nelly now. And that's why 2300 Fuck Street said, oh no, she likes them. Threw me out. I scarecrow. I listen, I don't know which scarecrow you are. There's two scarecrows. If you come in here, cool. I Marshmallow, you're such a stupid faggot. Or stupid cunt. Let's bother Marshmallow. Marshmallow, when the fuck are you gonna learn that you're stupid and you're soft? You ain't nobody. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Do you understand? Nobody gives a fuck about you. I said the next time somebody comes in my chat and fucks with me, I was gonna end the chat. But that'll mean you winning. And no, I don't think so. I'm the real one. My main account got blocked. There's no fucking Ali. Where's Nelly now? Nelly, you didn't see my message because I was someone. Damn it. I was somebody else and I was trying to tell you, Nelly, it's me, Starja. But you didn't look at me because I guess um nobody could see me because Sakina blocked me in the chat. I love me some Sakina, bro. She's so funny. She's with her Debbie, Dusty Hands, Debbie. I love the way she fucking tells 23 Fuck Street that she ain't shit. Same way I told her she ain't shit. 2300, you ain't shit. Nelly, now! I always like Nelly now. I did. And the People's Lounge. And they were like, when I said, I like Nelly now, they were like, oh no. And then when I said, I like the People's Lounge, they were like, oh no, get rid of her. We need to get rid of her. She likes them. It was fun. Going in the chat. It was fun. My husband doesn't know, but I bought a bunch of shit off of fucking Amazon. It's gonna kill me. He's going to kill me dead. I'll be dead. So when y'all come to my funeral, remember I was there because my husband killed me for ordering all that shit. I only spent like I spent like $200. I didn't care. Shit. You saw that beautiful earring that you put on your ear and it has like butterflies? I ordered that shit. What happened to Blue? Hello, you're right about that. Where did Blue go? I don't know if she's working, if she's not. Did she say anything? Anybody? Somebody? So Scarecrow, I'm gonna get into trouble, you said? Scarecrow. Nelly, do you know Scarecrow? You're right about that. Some people don't like the real. Where is Blueberry Muffin? I don't know where she went. I think she's working and she came in real quick. But anyway, you don't know. I was talking about your husband. You were talking about my husband? What were you saying about my husband? Okay, so you came from Rosie's chat. Okay, and what does that mean? What does that mean to me? I want to know what it was it supposed to mean to me. Oh dang, you're gonna get into trouble. I'm getting into trouble by who? By who? Who? Nani, can you tell me? Ali, can you tell me who the fuck is gonna get me into trouble? Cause I don't know. See these children, they come in here and they talk so much shit, and they don't realize that I don't give a fuck. There we go. Put 'em in time out at least. Marshmallow stupid. Every day you gotta come in here and say, this is not a real channel. No, it's a real pussy channel. Nani said no. Oh, there you are. No, I'm not working. I'm at home. Yay, yay, yay. Yay. They're saying by your hubby because you brought a lot of stuff. They were saying by your husband. Of course, my husband is the one who buys me everything. That was a dumb question. By my husband. Yeah, by my husband. The same man who bought me that fucking Glock on yesterday. Nelly, I got a new. Oh, Nelly. Were you here? No, Nelly was not here. Nelly, I gotta keep taking it out. My husband got the alarm going off. What the fuck? Did you got something? Let me get something. I'm coming. Got it? Well, I'm here to stop. There we go. Sorry, guys. I know I must have killed your ears because it killed the fuck out of mine. Because it killed the fuck out of mine. I don't understand why these children don't just keep going on with their lives. Like Marshmallow Face. He got me, I said it yesterday. Damn it. What is it? He bought me a Glock pistol 4X. That's what I got yesterday. I was going to Amscot and I saw a fucking gun store and I ran inside. And it feels so good. See, Nani, look, Nani, would I have, would I be able to buy a gun? No, we have two other ones. But would I be able to have a gun if I ever had, a record? No. I was able to take my ID in there, walk in and say, here, I want that. But now I'm thinking about changing from the Glock pistol to just the regular 9. I don't know. I'll make up my mind when when my record comes back. Here we go again, my husband, bro. Oh, hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. Alrighty then. Sam, roll up. Awesome. Tomorrow's cleaning day in this house. Tomorrow, everybody fucking cleans. Everybody. I mean, kitchens, bathrooms, stoves, oven, behind the oven, behind the stove, everything. Everything fucking gets cleaned. Everybody's cleaning. I want bathtubs, toilets. I want everything. I want everything clean. So what's going on? Here we go again. Hey, take the towel that I did. Daddy! Ugh! That's just good in my ears. If I do it in 1 second. It takes them forever. I can do that shit in a second. Doesn't that mean that maybe one of the burners are dirty? Let's check it out. Wait a minute. This don't got no weed in it. I got weed. I got weed. Anyway, did you hear that? I know, me neither. I can't with that sound either. You don't, what do you mean you don't think I'm getting all my messages? Wait, they're saying, wait, let me see what Nelly said. They're saying by your hubby, because you brought a lot of stuff, because he bought me a lot of stuff. I think that burner might be dirty, don't y'all think that? The damn fucking burner. Give me a second, guys. Listen. Hey, 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 hey. The burner is dirty. Don't use that burner unless you clean it. All right? Let's make that. Let's just say that. Don't use it. Put it out and clean it. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. Tomorrow's cleaning day. I like my house to be nice and clean. And then after that, I'm gonna surprise my sister Dolores with her coming over. I'm gonna make. I was gonna make it day before yesterday. Yesterday, today, no. Tomorrow, I'm making a ham. I do my ham so good. That's boo boo boo. That's boo boo boo. Where did all the other chicos? I can see out there. All right. So, what was I gonna tell you? So tomorrow, I want to make a ham. Not those hams that come in cans. No, real ham. I want to make a ham, and I want to make potato salad, and I want to make ham, potato salad, and yams. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, a small pernil. You know, pork shoulder. Don't eat that shit. I give it to them because they'll eat it. But if you ever took a slab of ribs, if you ever took a slab of ribs, guys, or pork shoulder, and opened it up and threw a can of Coca Cola on all over it, and then walk away for about 40 minutes and then come back, all you're gonna see is um what do you call those worms, gusanos, maggots coming out of it. That so many people are just now throwing away their fucking meat. It's disgusting because nobody realized somebody threw a can of Coca Cola. Yo, you know what else doesn't? You know what? I dare you buy a Big Mac. Buy a Big Mac. Take it home. Get a little bottle of fucking lighter fluid. And what if you have a big one, use a big one or whatever. Throw lighter fluid all over the Big Mac and set it on fire. I promise you, it will not burn. The cheese will not melt. The meat will not burn. The bread will not burn. And none of it will burn. None of it. It will not burn. Burn, baby, burn. I love you girls. But I swear, before you eat another rib, try it out. Get a slab, get a small slab, and throw the can of Coca Cola on it, and see what happens then. Before you go make another one, a big one, and spend your money on a big one. Don't spend your money on a big one because I'm telling you, you're just gonna throw away the little one. So you're gonna throw. Oh my God, it's disgusting. I told you, I've seen how they make chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets is not made the way y'all think, like it's all pieces of chicken. No, it's not. No, it's not. I went on a tour. It was horrible. The rats were running all over the place. Roaches were on the wall. And I told you guys I told you guys that my great 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 grandmother gave us a remedy so we never would have roaches in our house. Now, the remedy, I'm dying to patent that idea. I would love for them to patent the idea. The only thing is, boric acid is giving me a hard time because I use some boric acid in my mix. Now, I don't want to tell nobody my mix because I want to patent it. If I tell everybody, everybody's going to be using it, and who's going to want to buy it? So I'm telling you, it'll cost you less than $15 to make. And if I tell you how to put it down, you put it down. You won't believe that in a week. Wait, the first 2 days you're gonna start seeing them walk sideways if you have roaches. I don't have any because of the poison that I use. So you see them start walking sideways the second day. What you do is set your alarm clock for 2, 4, 6, and then that's the night, right? So that's when they come out. They like to be under the refrigerator, under the oven. If you move your oven, I promise you, what you're gonna see, even if you don't see not one in your house, not one, believe me, under your oven and under your refrigerator, yes, they are there. Let me tell you something. When I moved in here, this house looks so nice and clean. This used to be my daughter's apartment, and I lived on the other side. Then my daughter moved out of here, and I moved in here because I had a three-bedroom. Me, my daughter, I had my granddaughter and her man, and then my youngest daughter in her room, and then I had my own room. But when I tell you, I went to sweep behind the refrigerator, and I had to push the refrigerator back and jump in the motherfucking air because there was fucking roaches everywhere. And then not only that, they're cannibals. They eat each other. So what happens is when they eat the poison that I laid down, what happens is they take that poison back inside of them and then they die. And then another roach will come and eat it because they're cannibals. And he'll be eating the same poison that one ate. And when I tell you there's less than $15 to make, when I promise you, and you will never see a roach in your motherfucking house. You might have to do it every 3.5 to 4 years. But once you lay it down, you're not gonna you forget it. You're gonna want to give everybody the remedy because you don't want your friends to live with roaches in case they do. You know, everybody has a friend that has roaches in their house. Come on, I don't have any. I don't have any. I use my great 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 grandmother's recipe. And let me tell you something. If I told you guys right now, you wouldn't believe it. You'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here. That's not gonna work." And when I tell you, it'll work. And then by the first week and a half, you don't even see not one. You see them on the floor when you wake up in the morning, all over the floor and the kitchen and all that. Sweep it up. The next night, set your alarm clock, and then at 1 o'clock, when they think you're asleep and all the lights, keep all the lights off, turn the lights on, and just start going at them. And they're really going slow at this time, so they're not able to run from you. And then you know that you really got them because their wings open, and they're poisoned. You already know they're poisoned. They're walking real slow and their wings are open. And in 2 weeks, you're not gonna see another one walking in your house for nothing. For nothing. Now, if somebody does have the problem, I would give you the remedy because I don't want nobody to live with roaches. But the only thing is, you're gonna have to sign a waiver stating that you will never, never share that remedy. And if you sign that paper, I'll give you guys that shit. I'll email that paper to you. I'll fucking send it to your house. I don't care. But if you know somebody who needs it, let me know. Cause my great great grandma, yo, she fucking rocked people's houses. This where I live at, they offered me in the office for me to do people's apartments. And I'm like, how much you gonna pay me for an apartment? Like how much you want? I'm thinking $60. Meanwhile, it costs less than 15 to make. But since I'm gonna do a whole fucking apartment, because they want me to lay it down. They want me to lay it down because nobody else knows how to lay it down. It's so easy. Now, what I'm gonna do is put us in a private chat tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what to do in case if you know anybody who might, just might need that help. And I'll be there, and I'll give you it. I'll put the chat in private, and we will talk about it. And that's what I'm about to do with the stupid marshmallow fucking piece of shit. And just I want to do private chats so they can't get in. Only subs can get in. Not by any chance, baby, do you know how to drop the link? Because we don't know how to drop a link. I look at Nelly's picture. She's so cute with that big smile. You got munchies, puppy? Did you notice I gave you a wrench? Just to bother you? Don't you have a wrench? Does he have a wrench? Or she? I did it just to bother you. To show you that we're not bad people. That everybody that's lined up right here, my daughter Blueberry Muffin, Oral Ali, Nelly Nell, none of us are fucking bullies or none of us want to deal with that shit. We'd rather have a great time. So I gave you a wrench just to fuck with you. Yes, California has a wrench. You see? I gave you a wrench just to fuck with you. I was going through YouTube today and I was looking at this video and I said, you know what? Let's fuck with California. Not now. I want you to go. I said I'm gonna give him a wrench or her a wrench just to fuck with us, see how they feel about it. How you feel about it, California? How you feel about having a wrench? At least I knew you a couple of days before I gave you a wrench. I gave you a wrench really just to fuck with you. Nelly, no! No, I'm calling Nelly now. My friend. You guys are my real friends. Nobody out here is my real friends. I like the People's Lounge. I love Sakina. I know me and her fight like cat and dogs, but I really do like her. I know I'm talking to the chat. And what about Bloom? Daddy, what about Bloom? Yeah, she's right there.
Hi, Blue. Blueberry.
Blueberry muffin. Your dad is talking to you. She's like, hello. Say hello, chat. Hello, chat. He's so Latin, right? Funny. I go, Nanny, no. She goes, yes. Hi, Dad. Love you. He said, love you. Listen to me, guys. Did you guys watch Mindseed last night? Because I saw one. I fell asleep watching Mindseed and I woke up watching the Foreman Brothers. I don't know how that happened. But the Foreman Brothers, now you need to go and try out the Foreman Brothers. Fourman, the Foreman Brothers. And they used to be, they were four little boys. When they were little, they lived in a haunted house. And the 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 demon would mess with those children every day. But now there's only three of them working because the older one decided that he wanted to go on with his life. So we got we was watching some other paranormal group. Who Twin Paranormal? I was watching Twin Paranormal too. And you have to go now. You have to go to Foreman Brothers and you have to go to Mindseed. You have to. You hear me, California? You have to go to Mindseed. Go watch Mindseed. And I'm telling you, you will love it because Mindseed always catches something. Always. Now the Foreman brothers, they go against demons. They don't go against bad spirits. They go against demons, and then at the end they talk to the spirits and tell the spirits all the time. By the end of tonight, you will be leaving this house, and they tell them, and you can hear the spirits start banging on the walls and doing it hard, and they're like, Can you turn that machine on for me? And you hear them ding, 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 turning on the machine. And then they say, all right, walk away from my machine. And they walk away. And then Josh, well, Rocky is the oldest, then Josh, and then Sean. Sean is the youngest, and he's the scariest. He's so scared. He doesn't even like. They try to do. Josh is not scared of nothing, and Rocky, hell, motherfucking no. Rocky will go and sit in a haunted house and love it. I get them if you got them. 420, light it up. I was watching some other program. 420, light it up. What's that? What's 420, light it up? I already smoked. Oh, today's 420. No, it's not. 420 is when everybody smokes weed the whole day. I smoke weed the whole. Nelly, where you going? I'm like, Nelly. And you have to watch them. You have to go to Mind Seat or the Foreman Brothers. Four. Foreman Brothers. At the end, Josh, he's the one, he's the middle one, but he's the one who brings his box. And in there, he's got his chain, holy water, holy everything. And he goes through that whole house. And with the blood of Jesus, he cleans that house, the houses. People send him videos telling him, thank you so much. You helped us. It's gone. What, babe? I got the munchies because everyone is stoned. I know 420 is coming. I know. We know. Do you know? I may have a nice body and everything, but I'm still old. I've been doing 420 for years. Oh, hold on, I gotta skip something to my husband. Sorry, guys. All right. So the little boys, when they were young, they were. Where's Nelly? The little boys, when they were 420 is coming. Yep. Shit, I'm stoned every day. 420 is not gonna be any different for me. I wake up, I smoke a blunt. I go to work, I smoke a blunt. I get back, I smoke a blunt. I smoke a blunt before I eat, then I smoke a blunt before I go to bed. Am I lying, Bloom? Have you ever seen me up here without weed? Where Nelly go? But ain't nobody in all the years I've been up here, nobody's ever seen me without a cigarette or without weed. I've always had it. Always. Always. Never, nobody's ever caught me without weed or cigarettes. That's because God is good. Even though cigarettes are no good for you, God is good. And He's made it able. When you know what I did when I was young, right? I asked my dad, what's it take, Daddy, to get a credit card? He said, baby, you too young for a credit card. I'm like, then um what can I do at my age? What can I do so I can put money in the bank? He said, put it in my bank account. I told him, am I gonna have access to it? And he said, where now go? And I said, well, I have access to it. And he was like, yeah. I was 17 years old. I started working, I started going to school to be a dental hygienist. And then after I did that, which my college wasn't that even far from my house in New York. It was big. I lived on campus for only a year and a half. because I lived right near it. I'm like, I want to be in my bed. I want to be in my room. Uh, I have fun going to the dorm parties and all that stuff, but no, no, no. I was like, no, 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 no. I'd rather just sleep in my room. Shit. We weren't rich. We lived in rich land, but we were never rich. We were comfortable. We were able to have a nanny. We were the across the street from where I lived, up the block, there was a rich school. All you saw was limousines packed to the T on this fucking little street, and everybody used to have to go through hell to get by them. But these are the rich kids. But we were in this thing called Gotta Riverside, and it was a building called Gotta Riverside. And in the bottom, they had a what in now go. There was this clubhouse, and it was called Gotta Riverside Clubhouse. And downstairs, we had pool tables, all that, and we were able. The owners were able to go and um rent the pool from the rich kids. We rented the pool, and we did in the Gotta Riverside owners. We were little kids. We were kids, and we were able to go in there, and they had that, the fencing when you fence, and we used to put on their mask and grab the fencing knives and play with all that shit. The security guard used to walk right by us, and never say a word, never say a word. He would never say a word. But I bet if we were black, he would have. I bet if we were black, see, we were all white. So to them, we were white kids. We were rich white kids. He didn't know. Mm-mm. He did not know nothing. But I'm telling you right now, we used their pool. Yo, I remember the guy that worked for Gotta Riverside. He was fine, bro. He was fine. I used to always fucking stare at him and say, "Damn, he's fine." But he's too old for me. He was too old for me. But I thought he was a very good looking man. And then I remember, damn, fucking Alex wanted to fight him so bad. Why? Because Alex was mad because Alex was a good looking guy and he didn't like that the guy was getting attention from the girls. And he wanted to fight this guy for no reason. And this guy is there helping us. We're at the pool. He's there taking his time from his motherfucking day to sit there and watch us and make sure we don't drown and all kind of shit. And this fucking guy, it went up to 16 feet. So then this guy wanted to fight him and fight him. Yo, let me tell you, that fight came out of that fucking out of there. They came out fucking throwing down, and we lived high up, and we lived all the way down the block, but we lived high up, and you can see everything. And my father was watching everything through the window. That when we walked in we didn't even need to walk in the house. He came downstairs, he took the elevator down, and he came with the fucking belt, and he beat the fuck out of us. Yeah, he did. My father beat the living fuck out of us. He was like, "You want to be where the fights are? You want to turn out like that? That's what you want to turn out like?" And boom, that nigga was hitting us with the belt. And Daddy said he's gonna hit you with the belt. And another thing, he used to carry a lot of keys. And I'm telling you, he was Clint Eastwood with these motherfucking keys. Now he was where did Ollie go? He was Clint Eastwood with these kids and with these keys. I'm telling you, if he was mad at you and he was coming for you, you could hear the music playing in the background. And if he threw them keys at you, he was gonna hit you wherever he said he was gonna hit you. He was gonna hit you. My father. Well, it was 6 girls he was raising on his by himself. 6 girls, same mother, same father. But my father don't trust not even our mother with us. My father didn't even trust our mother with us. Nope, 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 nope. It wasn't happening. And then he started. Oh man, when the blackout happened in New York in 1977, something like that. I gotta look it up. The blackout. You check this out. My daughter, my youngest daughter. Um, she was born in Florida, right? And she's been to New York like 4 times, 5 times, and she. I told her I used to look through my window and watch when they redid the Statue of Liberty. I could look right at the Statue of Liberty from my window. So she tells me it was never fixed. Oh my God, my daughter, you can never tell her no, because I mean, yes, because she'll say no. So I'm like, honey, I was brought up in this apartment looking at that Statue of Liberty. I saw when the torch came down because that's what happened. The torch broke. And we were able to go up, but not into the torch because the torch was broken. So then she tells me, it was never broken. I'm like, little girl, I am your mother, and I'm telling you, and I lived in New York. You have never lived in New York, okay? I have. I come and go from New York 5, 6 times a fucking year if I want. And I tell her, little girl, don't tell me what I know. Don't tell me something that I looked at every day while I got dressed in my window. Because I have my mirror right near my window. And I'm like, You really think that you know more than New York than I do? That I was born and raised there? And you've been there 5 times, and you're going to tell me you know more than me, little girl? I told her, you know what? Let's Google it. And I told her, I said, what year was the Statue of Liberty redone? And it came out, I don't remember what year, I think 77, something like that. And I was a little girl. She wasn't even born, bitch. You weren't even born. I told my daughter, you weren't even born. You weren't even there. What do you know? What do you know about the Statue of Liberty? You weren't born there. I was born and raised there. My father beat the fuck out of us that night, though. He hit us with the belt. And then he would keep hitting us on our legs. And we always had little dresses on, so he made sure we had dresses on and shorts under them. He taught us how to bend down and pick up something. You put your dress through your legs and then you bend down and you pick it up. He taught us how to pray, how to read, how to do everything. My father was the best. Anyway, guys, have I bored you guys? I'm so sorry. Nobody moved. I said, did everybody leave? Did everybody leave? Yo, California, you still here? I bought a fucking badass pistol yesterday. I bought a Glock 4X. I bought a Glock 4X yesterday. I'm so happy and beautiful and so proud that I could walk into a fucking gun store and just give them my ID and buy it because I don't have no records. People try to fucking dock me, motherfuckers. If I'm able to walk into a fucking gun store and walk out with the gun, I kind of think my record is perfect. I never had a misdemeanor. I never had a felony. I have no record. That's what it's called, no record. And if you don't believe me, go all the way down. I read my record. I show my record. Everything. I got it right from the courthouse. There's nobody believe me, so I said, "All right, let's do this." Damn, I used this taxi, right? But the thing about him is that he he charges too much, bro. He wants $55 to go from here to the DMV because you can't park at the DMV. There's like 150 cars, so you have to go take a taxi. You see people coming out of taxis, out of taxis, out of taxis. Why? Because there's nowhere to park. If you want a parking space, you better be there at 6:30 a.m. And at 6:30 a.m., I'm still in bed. I make all my appointments for the late afternoon, 6 o'clock, 5:30. Yeah, yes, I do. That's how I do it. I make all my appointments late, late, late in the day. And shit, if it can go to 8 o'clock, but they close the damn weed dispensary at 8 o'clock. So I gotta hustle and bustle to get there sometimes. But I get the best cartridges. I'm telling you, the pina colada is the best, best, best. It tastes just like a pina colada, like you're drinking it, but instead you're getting stoned. I love you. I love you. Give me a zip soda if it's cold. Is it cold? No, I don't want hot. I'm not allowed to drink soda because of my heart. I'm not even supposed to even take a zip. And then finally they let me have soda Sprite. I don't like Sprite. I don't like lemon. I'm not a fan of lemon. Lemon is good when you're sick. I know the best COVID medication there is. It came straight from Puerto Rico. People were just dying in Puerto Rico and people were just throwing them in the streets. I went to visit my cousins and people were in the street with a blanket over them, dead. What the fuck? That's what I turned off. It's my lighter. No. I got a box, Blue, a beautiful gold box, and that's where I want to send you the bras in, so it looks pretty when you receive it. It's a gold box, has like gold X's, and I said with this I can fit the bras in real pretty. I got a gold box. I bought it today. No, this morning, not today. The morning, early, early. Daddy, did you take my lighter? Daddy, did you take my lighter? How much you want to pay for my lighter? No, he didn't. Sorry. But anyway, this was good. This was nice. I had fun with you guys a lot. And California, you got to rent just because. I did it on purpose today. I said, watch what I'm gonna do to California. I'm gonna give him a wrench or her a wrench who is a man or a guy or a woman, I don't know. But I said, I'm gonna give him a wrench, see how they feel about it. If you lend that wrench to anybody, oh my God, World War V will be here. So I'm gonna skip the other ones. So anyway, damn, I was gonna tell you guys a story about how my daughter was kidnapped, but we'll do it tomorrow. All right, guys, we'll do it tomorrow. If you guys are still even here, when you find out how my daughter got kidnapped, how she was found, oh my God, y'all don't even know. Those were the worst 11 days of my life. I thought she was dead already, but thank God he didn't kill her. That's all I thank God was my daughter was not killed. She's still alive. and she's my homie. That's my crime mate. Me and her, she she learned how to really fight. Like she went all out. My daughter went all out. She know how to fight. She watched her mother. I'm sorry, I used to send my daughter to school every day, right? My oldest daughter, every day in the morning, I would do her hair, and I would send her to school with ponytails. She had hair like Indian hair, straight. She has Indian hair, like her father, and real long. And so I used to put two ponytails, and then it was her hair was so long. I used to try to do it as high up as I can. But every day I sent her to school, and every day she would come back with one ponytail down and one up. And I used to be like, "Why is your ponytail always down?" And I used to yell at her, Why do I send you to school? Why do you come back with your ponytail down all the time?" And at that time, my daughter didn't know because we taught our daughters and our sons. Well, not my son, my sister's son. I mean, my daughter's son. We taught them morals. We taught them everything, but we most of all taught them how to fucking throw down. My daughter was my crime mate. My middle daughter. If I wanted to fight, if I told her, "Get ready, cause I'm on my way over, and this one bitch has a daughter, and we're fighting," and my daughter would be like, "Pick me up, I'm putting on my Sims right now." That's how my middle daughter is. Now the other two, uh, more laid back. Touch them and they'll jump on you. But if you don't touch them, they will not touch you. But if you touch them, they will jump on you. But now the middle one, that got kidnapped, she's not the type to. She's like me. I'm not gonna wait for you to hit me. No, I'm not. I'm gonna hit you. If you come in my personal space, get ready, cause I'm gonna hit you. I wish we were in New York. In New York, you could fucking fight anybody, and the cops ain't gonna do shit about it. All they do is fucking break it up. That's it. So I love New York, man. Love New York. If we're in New York right now, a lot of bitches would be, especially that Brooklyn chick, bro. Oh boy, I would whoop her little fucking ass so bad. I feel ashamed to beat her ass. I put my daughter to beat her ass because I don't like that girl. She put welcome on her chat, and I said, "Let me see what this girl's about." I was the first one in there, and what did she do? I said, "Hello, how are you?" And she took away my comment, and I never stay in nobody's chats, never, never, never. So I was leaving, something told me turn around for a second, and I did. That happened to me twice. I turned around for a second. "Daddy, okay? It's hot." Um, Pon el aire, mi amor. So, what was I telling you about my daughter when she got kidnapped? But we'll talk about that tomorrow. But when she got kidnapped by her own father, and he was suicidal. He had tried to kill himself 4 times. He shot himself, and he lived. He shot himself right in the stomach, and then he used to get fucking high and fucking get paranoid and go for the gun. And me and his sister used to have to stand in front of that damn closet so he wouldn't go for the fucking gun. He would get high and get paranoid. When you smoke weed, you don't get paranoid. I know another girl that gets paranoid. I don't know why. It's supposed to relax you. Well, there's different kind of weed. There's weed that makes you hyper, weed that makes you clean, weed that relaxes you. There's all kind of weed. And I got right now the kind that relaxes you. I feel so relaxed. But Blue, are you here? Where are you, princess? This line hasn't moved. Is it because of the story or is it because you guys are gone? But tomorrow I'll tell you the story about how my daughter got kidnapped. How the fuck it happened. How he tried to cut my face. But he got my fucking neck behind my, he got behind my, and he tried to slice my face straight, all over. He had razors taped to his fingers. And he, there you are. All right, baby. Well, we can close up. All right, so you know what? We're gonna do what happened to my daughter tomorrow, so you guys can know the true story because there's so many stories floating out there. Team Angel tried to make her own story that I came to Florida on the run because they were looking for me to kill me. She's so stupid. And there's something called social media, and I'm all over it. I was fucking running from somebody. They would have done found me. And I would love somebody to come after me like that because I would call everybody in Mexico that I know and in Colombia and they would fucking send somebody quick with the quickness. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. And so my son-in-law, I love him. And so I said, I love him. California, was good to see you. Nani, I love you. Ali, love you. And go eat, baby. My husband's making me dinner again. I love you guys. Call me Pete. Call me Peace. Call me Blue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace out.